Welcome to the Data Warehousing Data Mining module. In the next 12 weeks we're going to introduce you to a set of data processing techniques that are widely used in a range of industries, and with the explosion of big data are likely to become even more mainstream. My name is Matthew Love. I will be your tutor for the data warehousing section of this module. My colleague, Richard Wilson, will lead you through the data mining half. Let me first explain what a data warehouse is. A data warehouse is a large store of data accumulated from a wide range of sources, specifically designed to guide management in their decision making. This emphasis on management decision making is very important. Please don't think of a data warehouse as being a very large collection of backups in case of emergency. It's not something like a data storehouse. Bill Inman, who you will hear more about during the module, gave this definition as long ago as 1992. Really, it does still hold true. A data warehouse, he said, is a subject-oriented, non-volatile, integrated, time-variant collection of data in support of management's decision-making process. In essence, what he means is that a data warehouse is structured into subject areas that are meaningful to managers. They're non-volatile. They keep old data as well as new. Data is integrated. That is, data from one source is given context by mixing it with data from other sources. And time variant. Data from older times can still be interpreted in valid ways, even if the business rules have changed since the data was first collected. But don't worry, I'll explain all this as we go along. In this introductory section, let's see an overview of the topic, using a diagram that you will see at the beginning of every new section of this course. In this diagram, flow is from left to right. Data is collected, integrated, structured, and then published into various formats for users. We have said that the flow is from left to right, but actually it is easier to understand if you study the class materials from right to left. In the very first week, you are going to use Excel to explore a data mart, that is, a specific data set, as if you are a senior manager seeking to make an important business decision. We will then show you how we made that data mart, using tools within Microsoft SQL Server to build a data cube. During the course, you will install and configure this software, and you will see how to build your own cubes from scratch. Data cubes are often only the second stage of structuring the data ready for use. A lot of the preparation steps are best explained using stars. We will look at where stars get their data from. This is done in the extract and in the transform and load section of the data warehouse. There are some very important operational details in this section. And then we reach the beginning of the data stream and look at some of the problems of data sourcing and where the whole data warehouse gets its data from. Towards the end of this section, we have a project management view of the whole process. When you are developing data warehouse solutions, what people and what process factors should you be taking into account? But we haven't mentioned data mining. In the data warehousing section of the module, we will show you tools where you can, by hand, open cubes and explore the data, drilling into the data and drawing a large range of graphs or other visualizations to understand the data. Data mining, on the other hand, automates, or at least partly automates, the process of knowledge discovery. As the Encyclopaedia Britannica says, data mining is the process of discovering interesting and useful patterns and relationships in large volumes of data. Exploring by hand, the data warehousing approach, might be too slow or might miss hidden trends. The data mining tools can be more comprehensive in their processing. The relationship between data warehousing and data mining is obvious. Data warehousing collects, integrates, and structures the data. Data mining comprehensively processes the structured data to find results useful for the business. Enjoy the module.